The mysteries trapped beyond our universe are nothing we can ever imagine from images and visuals. It might seem they are just glowing points in space, but in reality, these structures are much more than that. At the end of last year, we saw that we were finding so many more galaxies. However, for this particular case, it may seem that the astronomers who are a part of this research just got lucky. Today, we will be talking about mysterious structures on the edge of the universe that scientists did not intend to find. Before we dive deeper into the video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new videos. According to a recent study published in Nature, a group of astronomers and scientists have discovered a pair of ancient galaxies lurking behind a thick veil of cosmic dust at the end of space and time over 13 billion years ago, or about 800 million years after the Big Bang, which created the universe as we know it. The shrouded galaxies first appeared. Additionally, there may be even older items hidden in the chaos of the universe's chaotic beginnings. For us to find, the scientific team caught sight of the two galaxies. Eerie spectral emissions. By pure luck, a group of cutting-edge researchers led by Yoshinobu Fuamoto National Astronomical Observatory of Japan, who is also an astronomer at the Research Institute for Science and Engineering at Waseda University performed this impressive feat. Various efforts have been made over the past decades to observe distant galaxies, which are characterized by electromagnetic emissions that become strongly redshifted before reaching the Earth, said Dr. Fuamoto. When the scientists spotted something extra, they were studying nearby or younger galaxies that shine much brighter in UV light. It also shows that our present UV-based census of very early galaxies is still incomplete due to the serendipitous discovery of these two dusty galaxies at the extreme limit of the known universe, according to recent research. The galaxies have been named Rebels 12-2 and Rebels 29-2, and they are among the most distant known galaxies. Rebels, which stands for Reionization Era, Bright Emission Line Survey. Both are invisible to optical and UV light, whereas ALMA could only detect them because of its heightened sensitivity to far infrared wavelengths. And it was in November 2019 that Fuamoto and his colleagues used the Atacama Large Millimeter Submillimeter Array, a highly sensitive interferometer in Chile, to observe galaxies lurking in a very remote period of the cosmos. The cosmic dawn or epoch of reionization, when the first galaxies and stars formed, is an old period in which things may still exist. ALMA can observe objects at enormous distances, looking through dusty environments to catch a glimpse of such objects. The galaxies are now a startling 29 billion light-years away, even though the light from them has traveled 13 billion years to reach Earth. This is due to the universe's ongoing expansion. The scientists took advantage of the radio wave capturing Atacama Large Millimeter Array, or ALMA. The researchers described their discovery in detail in a report published by Nature. The finding raises fresh concerns about our comprehension of the universe and contends that there were far more galaxies in the early universe than previously believed. According to the researchers' estimates, 10 to 20% of galaxies from the early cosmos may be concealed by dust clouds and waiting to be found. Astronomers typically use the Hubble Space Telescope to investigate cosmic mysteries. Hubble can't see everything, even though it has the clearest perspective of the universe, because it primarily observes the skies in ultraviolet and visible light. The ALMA telescope, which operates at wavelengths of 0.32 to 3.6 millimeters, was thus utilized by this team of researchers. The study's author, Pascal Oish, explained that while using ALMA to observe a collection of highly far-off galaxies, they discovered that two of them share a neighbor that wasn't supposed to be there at all, due to the dust that surrounded both of these nearby galaxies and partially obstructed their light. Hubble could not view them. We are trying to put the big puzzle about the universe's formation together and answer the most basic question: where does it all come from? Oish told New Atlas. These new galaxies were missed, not because they are extremely rare, but only because they are completely dust obscured. Dr. Fujimoto said, however, it is uncommon to find such dusty galaxies in the early period of the universe, less than 1 billion years after the Big Bang, suggesting that the current census of early galaxy formation is most likely incomplete and would call for deeper blind surveys. It is possible that we have been missing up to 1 out of every 5 galaxies in the early universe so far. With instruments released into space such as the James Webb Space Telescope, work on these galaxies can move forward. The Webb specializes in infrared imaging of the cosmos, and its first set of images released last month is only a hint of what this telescope has to offer. The discovery may change how we predict star and galaxy formation during this early period of the universe, since it shows that up to 1 in 5 galaxies living at the time of the cosmic dawn may be hiding beneath dense clouds of cosmic dust. According to the study, Fujimoto and his team believe a blind wide area survey for such sources is required in the future to sample the fainter dust obscured, but otherwise normal galaxies like Rebels 12-2 and Rebels 29-2. These surveys must observe far more profound than have been previously anticipated, knowing that giant galaxies packed with stars were already thriving at the very beginning of the universe. Just 800 million years after the Big Bang is hugely gratifying. The universe has stacked tons of surprises for us to find. Some of them will be discovered by us due to our accuracy towards the unknown, whereas most of them we will never see coming. These 2 galaxies, hiding behind dust, are a prime example that as our technology enhances, we will be able to make better space explorations. All of this took place last year, and it's for what's coming. We should be very excited about it. The primary focus right now will be entirely on the James Webb Space Telescope. It is far more of an intricate project than the Hubble telescope, and it's too big of a project not to live up to its expectations. The first images blew us away. But if Webb can locate galaxies like this shortly, then astronomers will probably be licking their lips right now. Everything will come to fruition with the proper studies in place. If we can't be sure, we can at least be hopeful. Do you think we'll find any new galaxies anytime soon? Let us know in the comments. And as always, make sure to subscribe to this channel so that you get the best upcoming space videos. See you very soon in another video.